Hello viewers, this is Geezer Lou. How do you do? I'm going to show you something I think could be very useful if you have a string trimmer that has a thread through cord that you're trying to put through the trimmer. For instance, this is a Greenworks. And if you'll notice, where is it? There it is. I'll show this in a minute. You have to run a cord through the head of this and then wind it the other way. You'll see it says thread or load and then wind. Well, I should say wind, W-H-I-N-E, because in order to load this, what do I do with it? Oh, you have to I get this right? Yep. Well, you're supposed to thread this through the head which is right here. So if you get an all windy one like this, you see it on TV, oh, it looks so simple. Well, that's because they have a straight cord. They can push straight through from one side to the other. However, even though you got it lined up where it says load and you push it in, it doesn't want to go straight through. It doesn't even come out the other side. So how do we make that happen? Well, I think I found a way. So let's see if it works. Put this over here. I do have a, what do I got? Oh yeah, I've got a vise here. Okay, we're gonna stretch this out. This is the cord. I'm gonna put a weight on it so it stays straight. And what I'm going to do is take a heat gun. I'm going to put heat on this cord until it straightens out. There's the cord. Boing, boing. So if I let go of it, as you can see, it was all curly. So what happens when I heat it up, I think it's going to straighten out. That's the plan anyway. That's the plan, man. Good to have a plan. Of course, if you've been in the military, you know the first thing that goes in battle is the plan. Of course, I don't want to melt it. But I do want to straighten it out. So let's see if that's enough. So if I take it out from here, is it going to go boing? Oh. Well, crud. Best laid plans. I forgot to do it worse. I'll tell you what, so much fun being an old geezer. I heated the wrong part. I got to put it way down here to heat it. So let me heat it some more. Duh. And we'll go from there. So let's see. Back down. There's the cord. Was the cord? Here's the cord. I'm gonna heat it. All right. I think this works though. I probably only have to heat about 8 or 10 inches, just enough to push it straight through. All right, so that's the old Harbor Freight heat gun. So let's see if this works. Mucho straighter. All the curly cues. Like this are gone. So now, theoretically, I should be able to push it straight through. So let's do this. I'm going to take my weed eater. We're going to put it in the vise so we get a good hold on it. Let's see here. So now we can see it. I think. Yeah. Okay. Now there's a slot here that says load. And if you line it up properly, you should be able to get a straight shot through from one side to the other. Let's see what happens. Not looking too good. Let's see here. I don't give up right away. Aha! Success. See that? Brilliant, if I do say so myself. All right, now it says wind. So what you do is you press this down. Press this down, and you wind it this way to take up the, I think you do, yeah. To take up the cord. Well, why aren't we winding? Oh, there we go. Oh, you don't have to push it down, that's why. You know, you only do this like once every 12 months or so and you forget. At least I do. And so, if I thought this out more carefully, I could have had it so not so much string wasted here. But you see, it does work. So I think the overall takeaway here is, be inventive. You can't stop getting old, that's for sure. Well, you could, but not a good idea. And if you want to thread your string trimmer and you're having trouble, use a heat gun, stretch it out, heat it up until it straightens out. You can push it straight through and then wind it on. And let's see, I'm going to cut it off here. And as soon as I find myself some cutters, and let's see, I have to waste about this much. All right. And we can put a battery in it. Yes, we can. Let's see here. Got all kinds of junk in here. I'm always falling over it. Whoop, upside down, duh. All right, proof is in the pudding. Damn, I thought I wrecked the camera for a minute. There goes another iPhone. Can't tell you how many of those I've lost and wrecked. So anyway, hopefully you'll find this useful if you have the patience to go through these inept, poor quality videos that I make. And this is Geezer Lou saying, be the best person you can be.